golden ticket recipient for 2014. Now remember, Mark in Hollywood won the golden ticket last year and parlayed that into a championship. It has been done. It's a near impossible feat, but it has been done. And if you're new to it, maybe this is the first time you've heard the show, what the golden ticket represents is, I say to people, you can call this show one time, first time ever, and if it's a good enough call, I will immediately put you right in the field. And it proved to be brilliant last year when Mark in Hollywood won the entire thing. I had this thing going for weeks, and only one guy could pull it off. It's a big stage. Let's see how he does. He won the golden ticket. We go now to Laguna. Leff in Laguna. Leff, it's good to have you on. How you feeling?
Good, Romy. Hey, I'll take the hook and call early for some extra juice since none of these other losers are on hold right now. You know, Brad's still sleeping off that Corona meth hangover. Vic just got up his shift at the bakery and has to wash his hands first. Hey, Chase Sue, thanks for the formula for a winning smack-off call last year. But hey, this year, let's work on the formula for adult onset acne and male pattern baldness this year, okay? DM me. Oh, and thanks for your call in the group of death. Can we add Vic? Hey, Vic, you look like the cleanup crew Aaron Hernandez employs after one of his murder swangs. Now here's what I offer to you, Vic. I'm going to put you on my payroll, and when I'm done smacking these other losers, you can come clean up the mess. Well, as you can see, I've now solidified myself already as the Richie Incognito to this locker room, and I'm about to destroy these cesspool of losers, victim by victim. Let me get started. Rome, first victim, silk bra. Dude, check out the purple hairs on my smack-off call, bra. Hey, Rome, can we get a mandatory yellow test on heads in the jungle? It's not fair this guy's abusing performance-relaxing drugs, Rome. Next victim, Trapper. Hey, yo, Trap, I don't know what you look like, dude, but by the sound of your voice, you're that creepy aviator spec-toting weirdo from the Lovely Bones, all right? Stop calling the show. Next victim, Rome, including Mike in Wichita and all the other old-timers like Aya Frady and the Dork Brothers and Terrence, etc. Rome, can we finally get rid of these guys via the amnesty clause as stated in the Jungle Bargaining Agreement? I don't know, let's give them like 10 calls. We'll space it over the next 3 years. We can avoid a huge smack cap hit and finally push them off the dock for good, okay? Next victim, Rome, the President of the United States, Barry O. Hey, POTUS. Thanks for spending all your time penciling in favorites to your NCAA bracket, firing heaters, bashing Brew at Bulls games, and playing pickup basketball with your Secret Service. Rome, have you seen this guy? Teen Wolf thinks he's delusional about his athletic ability. Hey, Fair, mix in a little right hand. That fake crossover with the left leading to the wrong-footed layup looks pretty textbook, buddy. And lastly, Barry, nobody likes a guy that hoops in sweatpants. Next victim, Rome, the jungle equivalent to these June bugs we get here in SoCal. Brad and Corona. You show up once a year, you buzz around, you knock into a few things, and you get squashed. Hey, Brad, I've had enough of you and Mike and Indy dressed in your knee-highs, telling on each other like schoolgirls, okay? The way you two, Sally and Alice, is thicker, I can't tell if you're Kevin and Wayne from Wonder Years, or if you're just casting the newest episode of Naked and Afraid. Hey, Ron, can't you just see it? You know, Brad and Mike finally find each other in the jungle. Then they tuck their backs between their legs out of shame. They begin to argue on how to build a shelter. Well, hey, Mike, hey, Brad, make sure that shelter's watertight because it's raining smack in the jungle. Next victim, Rome, and that's the new guy I'm here to introduce the entire jungle. Let's add this one to the list, Rome. Jim Rome Guy. You know the guy, Rome. Skinny, fat suit wearing, parking lot chilling, Larry Brown, prank call begging, rodent family reset wishing dork, telling us about the brand name soda he just spit up on his keyboard. You know, then he wipes it up, he texts out an email, and he sends it to KB 2,000 times. Hey, Jim Rome Guy, KB saw all your emails. He just didn't think your newly minted email address like imyourwhitenight@gmail.com was very funny, okay? And Romy, just like the Lakers, all good things must come to an end. And so we close on my version of Jonathan Martin, Mark in Hollywood. Jim, I know Mark's a big-time actor, but I was flipping through the channels the other day, and I swear I saw Mark, who's crouched behind this giant book, the size of Kale Sonnen's juiced brain cap. He was teaching an assortment of children how to read. That's right, Rome. Mark is LeVar from Reading Rainbow. And now check this out. As an expert reader himself, allow me to set his scene today at Big Wangs, all right? check this out. It's kind of like that beatnik poetry reading scene from So I Married an Axe Murderer. You know, Big Langs is full of his struggling hipster actor friends. It's his turn to get up and deliver a smack-off call. All these knit hat-toting Daryls start snapping their fingers in applause. And, well, Jim, we can just watch him flame out later. And Rome, you know Hollywood is where dreams go to die. Hey, Mark, pack in peace, pony boy. So to all the jungle dwellers like Vic, Brad, Mike, and Mark, and the rest of you, your chocolate milk tasted smooth, and I hope you enjoyed your swirlies. Now, Rome, I bullied my way to the top. I bullied my way through this entire jungle. I'm finished. And for those of you waiting on hold and those hoping to rip my crown next year, Rome, like they say about bullies, do not look me in the eye.
Leff in Laguna Beach. All right. For a golden ticket recipient coming in is the Richie Incognito of the jungle. Had to come in different. You did. Brad and Mike on Naked and Afraid. All right, so he didn't pick one, he didn't pick two. He essentially came after everybody in the field. Commander-in-Chief smack was pretty different. Getting political about it is always risky. I'll tell you what, though, for a golden ticket recipient, that was pretty strong. That was pretty strong. Strong enough to win? We'll find out. 1-800-636-8686, but invite only. We'll take this break. Your reaction. That was Leff in Laguna, the one and only golden ticket recipient. We've had 3 calls so far in hour number 1. This scene's going to pick up speed right now.